Back in 2014, I had just started a new job as an assistant at a movie studio. It was really exciting, but also really a high stress situation. And one of the cool perks of the job was that they offered a credit toward your gym memberships or toward classes for fitness. And I knew I kind of wanted to get involved in some kind of martial art. I looked online, and lo and behold, this place near me was having an open house, Tai Chi studio. I thought, sure, why not? Give it a try. And that day that I walked in, it was almost like fate or magic or something. I don't quite know how to describe it, but my first instructor who walked me through the first few steps of short series was Sifu Antony. And for whatever reason, we just clicked. I later kind of found out we had similar personalities. We held ourselves to a very high standard, I think. And me in particular, I beat myself up all the time. And it kind of showed. My posture had always been terrible to that point. I was always at a desk and always just felt very small. And seeing this tall, lanky British man taking up space and encouraging me to do the same thing, it was like magic. And for 5.5, 6 years, every Monday, I was in his class. Every Monday, and it was the highlight of my week every time. Tai Chi brought me so much. It taught me, like I said, how to take up space, how to own my energy and send it out into the world, but also how to take stuff in a way that benefited me instead of taking on everyone's stuff. Like I said, I had previously been super anxious, panic attacks nearly every day, several times a week. It was just tough, right? And slowly but surely, those started to go away. I was holding myself just a little taller, and I was able to kind of push back, and I was able to kind of learn how to make my life mine. I got to become that dispassionate observer instead of trying to care about and hold on to everything. It kind of reminds me, one of the things Sifu Antony always taught, and this is something that has stuck with me every time I talk about Tai Chi, is the move in short series, guard the heart. You never want to wall yourself off like I was in a tiny little ball, because then you're not protected. But you don't want to be so open that anything can just break you apart. And so he taught me, and Tai Chi taught me how to hold that steady and how to own who I was and just walk through the world with a lot more peace. It was really incredible, and it continues to be incredible to this day. But I take those Tai Chi principles with me everywhere. I constantly live in a state where I feel that like dew 20 energy. I hold my spine tall. I walk through the world with my head up, looking around instead of constantly worried that the other shoe is going to drop. So that's what Sifu Antony has done for me. That's what Tai Chi has meant for me. And I truly, like, I'm an evangelist. I tell everyone that has the opportunity to take a class, because it really could change your life, and it'll sneak up on you, but it'll change your life.